Hello everyone, and welcome back to the game where you never know what's gonna happen. One day we might be watching SpongeBob and Patrick summon a demon. The next day we might be getting killed in a bowling alley by the Count from Sesame Street. Or we might be a talking bee who's sniffing panties in the forest. We may not know exactly where we're gonna end up today, but we do know one thing. AI Dungeon always delivers. If you ever have a friend who's worried that AI is going to take over the world, just link them to one of my AI Dungeon videos. Once they watch the AI and AI Dungeon struggle to tell a really basic and simple story, they'll understand how irrational that fear is. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to say please leave a like and share this video with your friends if you enjoy it. Really helps out the channel, and I know that there is a big audience for AI Dungeon here, so I thought I would go ahead and say that. I'd also like to mention the Discord server at the beginning of this video because I think a lot of people click off before the end of the videos when I talk about it. We have a really great Discord community full of awesome people. If you'd like to be a part of that, you can check out that with our other social media links down below in the description. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you watch my videos often, and check out some of the other kinds of videos we have on the channel. We do some modded Rocket League, we play AB Castle, lots of fun, cool stuff, so please check that out if you like what I do. So here's the comment for this one, and I had no fucking clue what Yandere means. Perhaps that is a word that most people know, but as you all know, I am not one for words, so I had to look up what Yandere means. In case you're on the same boat as me and you have no clue what Yandere means, I went ahead and looked up the definition on Urban Dictionary. A Yandere is a person who will go to near extreme to extreme lengths to be in or deepen a desired relationship, whether it be romantic, platonic, familial, etc. Thank you, I put the pan in panic. So here we have our little prompty prompt here, but if we've learned anything from AI Dungeon, this story could go a completely different direction from what this is going to tell us. It starts off, they be crazy like that, a Yandere scenario. In this scenario, you can be the side character being hunted or the target of the Yandere's twisted affection. Feel free to comment any suggestions or fixes. I basically check every day, so I'll fix any issues ASAP. I intend to give the collateral damage option an update someday. Something like adding a science room or master key to the WI. Don't know what that means, but thanks, thank you. Look at all of this. I have to read. Well, you've read the title. Here's your briefing. I feel like I'm going on a secret agent mission. This is my briefing. That or I'm about to go blow up the Death Star. Stated below are some synopses for Satsuki for each route you can do. Okay, so I'm gonna read through these and then I'm gonna choose one, and whichever one I choose, I'm going to read to you. So I've read through them, and basically collateral damage sounds like we're being hunted because she wants to murder us, whereas victim sounds like she's going after us because we're her one desire. I figure either way we go here, people are going to end up dead, so I figure we should just go with collateral damage and pull the band-aid off. This is really cool. Look, they have it where you can choose which one you want to do. That's awesome. We're gonna go with one. It's another day at your university, a dreadful period of stress and pain. Everyone is taking a half of the state tests. Having studied for countless nights, you put your all into it. After hours of ceaseless testing, you're finally released from the hell. Understandably, you're tired. Everyone is. But you want to study for the last half of the test tomorrow, just in case. There's always a spot you go to when you want to be absolutely alone, the forest. An unwritten rule in there is to never interrupt anyone. You arrive at a bench and take out your textbooks, going over them once again. You hold out for as long as you can, but eventually you find yourself falling asleep. Waking up hours later, it's nighttime. Sighing, you pack up and head towards the now abandoned building to place your books in your locker before walking back to the noisy dorm rooms. After doing so, you hear a scream of terror which is quickly silenced, ending in a whimper. Should you investigate? Being a dumb side character, you rush up to the general area of the scream, entering an open door hoping it's where the source was. How dare you? It says in a raspy voice, still stabbing at the corpse. What? Oh. Blood coats the walls, painting it crimson. Still shocked, you stare at this disaster. Looking up, they freeze as they see you. Suddenly, a knife flies past your neck, scraping it. Owie! Capitalizing on your shock, they bolt over to you, slashing at you. You raise your hand in defense, but the blade goes straight through. Oh my god, I haven't even had a chance to defend myself yet. Well, now my hand's bleeding, and I haven't even had a chance to pull out my RPG yet. This isn't fair. there. The moonlight reveals their face. It's the school idol Satsuki. A frustrated look lies on her face. Satsuki's like, I had to totally kill that girl because she didn't adore me like everybody else here. Pulling the blade out, she goes for your stomach, but you give her a good kick. As she recoils from it, she slips on some blood. Taking this chance, you flee down the stairs. Where are you? Be a good little boy and come out. I can't let you go after you saw that. Satsuki says in a soft voice. I guess she hit puberty, I don't know. You reach the bottom of the steps as you hear her start to head up. With nowhere to go, you hide in the supply room, taking cover behind a stack of cardboard boxes. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just insert another character into the story right now so that the AI can get out all of its violence on somebody who's not us. So I said, you call your friend Chuck to come rescue you. You go into the supply room, finding old spare keys, and quickly grab one. What? No. You run out of the room and go up the stairs as you hear Suzuki run by you. But what about Chuck? I need Chuck to help me. I said, no, seriously, call Chuck to help. You run outside and immediately spot your best friend standing there with a couple of his friends. Yes! Other people. You can't be killed in a horror movie when there's other people around. That's a known fact. You walk towards them, waving your arms wildly. Help! Help! Satsuki just killed that guy! It's like you think you would call the police or something, but no, we're just gonna go yell and wave our arms in the air. You shout, pointing at the blood-soaked corpse on the floor. What? Chuck says, confused. She killed that guy. You scream again, even though he just heard you the first time. Come on, Chuck, it's not that complicated. You see the dead person on the floor. Okay, so I said, Chuck pulls out his battle axe, and he said, I'll take the front, you take the back, he orders. Got it. Suzuki is barely 2 minutes into the slaughter when you hear gunshots in the distance. From out of the buildings, a massive beast appears, charging the school. Huh? Who? Why? Okay, well, I guess we'll just let the beast kill Satsuki then. Problem solved. I'm gonna try to lure the beast to Satsuki. You run towards the beast, extending your hand expectantly. Hey, oinky pinky, you scream. That's so funny to me. I don't know why, but the beast is entering the school and you say, hey, oinky pinky. Startled, the beast looks down at you, snarling. Even the beast is confused right now. You quickly turn and run as the beast begins to follow you. The beast is fast, but you're faster. You reach the stairs in time to see the beast leaping down them. Okay, well, I was going to let the beast kill Satsuki, but first, I think we should make the beast our pet. With the beast petrified, no, that's not the same game, no. Petrifying something and making something your pet is not the same thing at all. With the beast petrified, you pick it up and head inside the school. You find Chuck waiting for you, staring at the corpses of your would-be victims. Alright, what's wrong with it? I am so confused. Did Satsuki kill more people or what? What does it mean by my would-be victims? Huh? I said, well, for starters, they're dead. Bullshit. I can't see a damn thing, he responds. Maybe this whole time Chuck has been blind and we didn't know it. You take out your phone and turn on the flashlight, illuminating the beast. Oh, my mistake then. Okay, he's not blind. It's just dark in here. We're just gonna try to get Chuck to do the dirty work for us. You need to shove your battle axe through Satsuki's head. What? I'm serious. You need to kill her, chop her head off, shove an axe through her eye, and stab it through the brain. Alright, I can do that. He's just like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I said, go do it then. We're gonna get Chuck killed. Wait, you sure this phone will work? Of course. Alright, cool. Gotta kill Satsuki, then I gotta crush this phone. Haha, selling weed next week? Probably. Alright then, see you then. See you then. You walk upstairs followed by the beast. Wait, what? Why? Where did that come from? The game was like, yeah, we're just gonna slide a quick reference about selling drugs in there real quick. Alright, I just put watch Chuck. I don't feel as though the AI understands I want Chuck to kill Satsuki. You stand upstairs and watch as the two fight. Well, maybe it does understand I want him to kill Satsuki. Chuck manages to hold his own, but it's obvious that the beast... No! Game, not the beast. I want Satsuki dead. The beast is not the same person as far as I'm aware as Satsuki, unless Satsuki's a fucking werewolf and turned into the beast. After a few minutes, he screams as the beast rips his arm off. That is hilarious. I just started laughing. You start laughing, which makes the beast lash out at you. You jump back to avoid getting eaten. I said cheer for the beast. You cheer for the beast even though you know he'll probably kill Chuck soon. I was gonna say that we sent Chuck to kill the beast and now we're cheering for the beast, but we didn't send Chuck to kill the beast. We sent Chuck to kill Satsuki, so this is okay, right? It's fine to cheer for the beast in this fight. The battle between the beast and Chuck continues, with more brutality being shown than in any fight before. Does Chuck fight beasts often? The beast is tearing through Chuck's defenses and will soon kill him. Then you see a portal open up. Out comes the beast's master, looking fresh as ever. Took you long enough, pupil. I see you've brought a pet for me. How cute. Who is he talking to? Is he talking to Chuck? Is this the master of Chuck and not the beast? I thought he was the beast's master. It is the beast master. It specifies that. So who is he talking? What? Is Chuck the pet? I'm so confused. Just to confuse things further, I put Suzuki enters the room. Suzuki enters the room looking at the two fighters. She looks up, meeting your eyes. You give her a little wave. She gives you a nod. I said, pull your Glock out and shoot at Suzuki's head. You pull your Glocks out and shoot at Suzuki. She dodges the bullets before returning fire. She hits Chuck in the chest, killing him immediately. No, Chuck! You dodge the shots and fire back. Now we're gonna need a new best friend to use as a scapegoat. Your best friend Bob Marley enters the room. I can't take this anymore. I'm putting an end to this. You wanna fight? Come get some. You charge forward roaring. Who said that? Bob Marley? Why would Bob Marley say that? He's my best friend. I thought we were friends, Bob. It said our character sold weed, so I guess it makes sense that we're friends with Bob Marley. Suzuki dodges and Bob meets your charge with a punch. Yeah, so it was Bob asking me to fight, and now Bob punched me in the face. Why am I fighting Bob Marley? Your nose snaps like a twig and you fall to the ground. I said, joke's on you, Bob. Your mom's probably a whore. Suzuki punches Bob in the throat, killing him. Oh my god. She draws a knife and goes to stab Bob before Bob raises his head. Wait, Suzuki, don't. But he's dead. How? What? Did said killing him and now he's talking to... Okay, well, let's just see what happens next. What is it? So I was reading through this and I said we were all here, and then I realized it's probably trying to do a Jamaican accent. So let me... It was just fucking with you, man. We were all here to just laugh at you and your situation. You're better than that, Sats. God, that was probably really bad, wasn't it? Let's see how Suzuki reacts to that. Suzuki looks shocked. She looks down, making the tears roll down her cheeks. Nah, I'm sorry, Sats. I think you're a good person. Thanks, Bob. This is getting really heartfelt all of a sudden. I don't know how I feel about this. You launch an RPG at the two, but they are quick enough to avoid it. How do you avoid an RPG missile? That doesn't make sense. Bob is quick enough to catch it in his hand and chuck it back at you. You say, every little thing is not alright. The missile explodes in your chest, killing you instantly. Well, feck. I was so confident that I was gonna beat this whenever I started, but little did I know that Bob Marley was going to catch the rocket-propelled grenade that I launched at him and throw it back at me. Like, feckin', I don't even know what to compare that to because no one's ever done that before. Whenever I inserted Bob Marley into the story, I never had the intention of him murdering me. I was trying to get people to help me kill Suzuki. The prompt built it up like, oh yeah, Suzuki's badass. She's gonna like feck you up and there's nothing you're gonna be able to do to stop her. So I was like, okay, well then I'm gonna call in Bob Marley and he's gonna stop her. But then Bob Marley enters the scene. Suzuki tries to kill him. He tells her that we're just messing with her, even though we didn't even start the situation. This situation started because she was murdering innocent people. Then Bob Marley sides up with the villain, even though he's supposed to be our best friend, and he catches our RPG and launches it into our chest with his freaking hand, and it explodes, killing us. I don't really know how to feel about this. Real quick, I just wanted to say rest in peace, Chuck. You will be missed. Chuck was the real best friend in this story. Bob Marley's a fake friend. You cheer for the beast even though you know he'll probably kill Chuck soon. Now we're gonna need a new best friend to use as a scapegoat. Well, I guess that's the end of the story for today since we were just murdered in cold blood by our best friend. I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, even though I feckin' lost. I wouldn't mind giving another go at this particular story. Maybe we could even do the Yandere one instead where she's like in love with us. Let me know if you guys would like to see that or if you have any other other stories you want me to check out, you can just link them in the description and I'll decide what we do for the next episode. I really love AI Dungeon because whenever I get on, you never know what's gonna happen and who's gonna be part of the story. Like the day we had Bob Marley, I had no clue Bob Marley was gonna be in this story. He just is the name that came to mind whenever I needed someone to help me. My mind is pretty random too, so my mind mixed with this random ass AI just is perfect because it's just so much craziness all at once. I will hand it to the creator of this story. Satsuki was hard to kill, especially because every single time I tried to target her and kill her, people started attacking other things like myself or the beast or whatever, but she was really hard to kill. Maybe impossible to kill, but I'll be damned if I say that before I try again, because I would love another shot at killing Satsuki. But that is up to you guys. I will do whatever you guys want to see next, so leave a comment if you'd like me to check out any other stories or if you'd want me to play more of this one, like I said. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have not yet. I'd also love to see you guys on our social media. You can head over to Instagram, drop a follow, leave me a DM, and tell me how you liked this video. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope it continues to be awesome because you're awesome people for being here, and so you deserve an awesome day. Other than that, I just appreciate the time you guys have spent here today, and I will see you guys next time.